I keep doing this thing where I promise myself I will work on some goals that I have. I am consistent for a certain amount of time, but then as soon as a failure comes up or I make a mistake or the results are worse than I expected, I spiral down into a loop of disappointment and discouragement. My last video did not do well at all. I got 5 views, which amazing, grateful anyway, but still, that kind of felt like a kick in the face. I spent so much time on it. I tried to make it perfect and I worked so hard on it, only for it to flop. I can see a pattern. I can see a loop that I keep entertaining all the time. But I decided to do something different. I decided not to let myself spiral and doom scroll for hours or days, failing on my goal of posting weekly. I decided to sit down here and record something and pour my heart out, even though it feels very imperfect and very cringe and very weird. If you keep doing the same things that you do always, which is postponing working on your goals because it's not the right moment, nothing's ever gonna change. Anything that can bring you closer to your goal today is a step worth taking, however imperfect it might feel. If nothing changes, nothing changes. You have to change your life in order to change your life. The way we are right now, with our set of habits and skills and routines and patterns and loops that we get engaged in every day, all of these factors are only keeping us where we are right now. It does not make sense for us to be doing the same things that we are doing every single day and achieve our goals. Because if that was the case, then we would have achieved those goals already. It only takes one step. It takes one phone call. It takes one person noticing you. It takes one person reading your book. It takes one person reading your CV. It only takes one trigger and one situation and really 1 second for your goal to happen. If you take one small step today and then another small step tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that, you would have taken 365 small tiny steps in a year, which really adds up if you think about it. If you only wait for the perfect moment, the perfect timing, the perfect day, the sunny weather outside, or the start of a new month, then you would take proportionally significantly less steps than you would have if you just took small action every day. And I hope that you can see the value in what I'm trying to say. A small step every day is much more valuable and precious in the grand scheme of things than one perfectly calculated step once a month. Use the comment section to declare what kind of steps you will be taking today and the next days, however they might be, so that we can keep each other accountable and go on this super amazing journey together. Because it's ugly, it's not pretty, it's boring in some steps, it's for sure difficult and challenging, but that's the whole point, right? Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If we knew how to do it, we would have already done it. So let's get our butts together, let's work on our goals together today. Let's take a small step today, however imperfect it might be, because that in the long term will take you much further than any other perfectly calculated step ever could. That's it.